Good everyone, my name is Jason Serbita and for this video presentation is all about maintenance the different types of coffee machine and equipment. Reason to clean our coffee maker after we use. Make sure to clean our coffee maker as soon as we done with brewing a cup of coffee in this recommended practice. This is because coffee oil can build up in the internal parts of our coffee machines over time. The oil that are left in this part can make a big difference in the taste of our coffee. French press. French press uses pressure to force coffee to the bottom of an elegant pot after brewing, capturing the concentrated flavor. This is coffee in its purest form. The result are deep, dark, and full flavors. To clean it, first, remove the coffee grounds, dump out the used coffee grounds from the bottom of the glass, craft into the trash can or compost bin. Avoid dumping coffee grounds down the sink drain as they could clog the drain or damage the garbage disposal. Use a rubber spatula or wooden spoon to help scoop out the grounds. Avoid using metal spoon which could scratch the chip of the glass. Second, rinse your French press with warm water. Coffee grounds can become stuck in a French press filter. Disable the components of the brewer. Rinse them thoroughly with warm water and reassemble the parts. Third, fill your French press with hot soapy water. Fill the cup with hot water and add a few drops of dish soap. Apply the plunger and plunge the mesh filter up and down several times through the soap water. This will help remove coffee oils and any leftover. And fourth, empty and rinse your French press again. Drain the hot soapy water in the sink and truly rinse every component of the French press. And for the last, dry the French press. Place the all parts of the French press on the drying rack and allow it to air dry. You can also use the lint-free cloth or paper towel to dry it immediately. The next is coffee siphon. Siphon, a vacuum coffee maker, brew coffee using two chambers when vapor pressure and gravity produce coffee. This type of coffee maker is also known as a vac pot. Siphon or siphon. Coffee make siphon coffee maker and was invented by Berlin in the 1830s. Coffee siphon. So how to maintenance it after we use? First, detach the filter from the middle of the brewer. Divide the siphon into two parts and rinse off the remaining coffee grounds. And then rinse out of the top of chamber of remaining coffee grounds. Using neutral dishwashing detergent and long handle brush or sponge, scrub the brewer both inside and outside. Clean the panel by inserting the toothbrush with a little dishwashing detergent. Rinse thoroughly using fresh water. Make sure to remove all of the detergent. For the best result, leave to air dry or drying rack. Note, if you don't have a long handle brush that fits into a bottom chamber, pour a little dishwashing detergent into a chamber and half fill with hot water. Cover the wool with your hand and give it the good shake to clean. Espresso machine. Espresso machine brew coffee by forcing pressurized water near boiling point through a puck of ground coffee and filter in the order to produce a thick. The first machine for making espresso was built in the early 1900 by Luigi Becerra. The first machine in our topic is espresso machine. So how to maintenance it after we use? First, remove the basket from the portafilter and rinse both parts with hot water. Then, run water through the group of head and scrub the shower screen with a palo brush or soft bristle toothbrush. Next, you need to backflush your machine if it has a three-way valve. To do so, insert a blind basket into your portafilter and add a half teaspoon of espresso cleaning powder to the center of the basket. Port. Attach the portafilter to the group head, turn on the water flow and allow allow it to fill the portafilter basket. Turn off and repeat 4 more times. Tips: away the water from the portafilter basket. And for the last, fill some sort of container with around half a liter of boiling water and mix in 2 teaspoons of espresso cleaning powder or according to packet instruction. Electric auto drip. Electric auto drip a long time household staple. Auto drip coffee is brewed with a machine that automates the pour over brewing runs. This coffee maker from a reservoir, then pass it over coffee grounds in a filter basket. The second machine is electric auto drip coffee maker. So how to maintenance it after we use? First, dump the grounds or use in our garden or plants to be a fertilizer. Second, wash the craft and other removable parts such as lid and filter basket. In the sink, with warm soapy water or in the dishwasher if marked dishwasher safe. Third, rinse and towel dry or set aside to air dryer. The last, dump down the machine with a clean damp towel. 4 tips. Monthly coffee maker cleaning with vinegar. First, add up to 4 cups of undiluted vinegar to the reservoir. Let stand for 30 minutes. Run the vinegar through a brewing cycle. Follow with 2 or 3 cycles of fresh water until the vinegar smells is gone. And since mold, bacteria, and yeast grow in a moisture, empty and unused water and leave the lid to the coffee receiver open to air dry between uses. Vinegar also works great for cleaning single-serve coffee makers made by Keurig,